All of these storms have shown just how important and challenging forecasting the weather can be.
But it's about to get a lot easier thanks to NASA and a team of researchers from Colorado State University. Keely Chalmers shows us how.
If you've been in Colorado this spring, you understand the importance of forecasting thunderstorms. And as our climate changes, understanding those storms will be critical in protecting property and lives.
The number of billion-dollar extreme weather events is increasing quite a bit, even just over the last 40 years. Over 65% of those events are directly connected to thunderstorms.
Researchers at Colorado State University are leading a NASA mission that will give us a never-seen-before glimpse into a thunderstorm.
And it may give us some information on maybe how thunderstorms may change in a future warming climate.
The mission is called the Investigation of Convective Updrafts, or INCUS for short. Susan Vandenhever is the principal investigator on the mission. Kristen Rasmussen is co-investigator.
The goal of INCUS is to understand why, when, and where tropical thunderstorms form, and also why only some of those storms produce extreme weather.
3 small satellites, each about the size of a microwave, will specifically track how storms develop.
By understanding rapid changes in thunderstorms and how they vary around the globe, we can understand how well our models are doing, for example, for predicting our weather.
The 3 satellites are being built by companies right here in Colorado. Louisville-based company Tendeg is working on the radar equipment.
They are building a deployable antenna that will allow us to launch a very, very small satellite into space and then deploy that antenna for the radars once it's up in space.
Lafayette-based Blue Canyon Technologies is building the spacecraft bus that the NASA-built equipment will sit on. Once assembled, the satellites will be moved to a launch site and eventually into space. Keely Chalmers, 9 News.
Now, because the satellites are so small, the cost of the mission will be much less than others before it. It will cost $177 million, which is actually a fraction of the cost to launch larger instruments into space. The researchers are looking at a launch date in 2027. You can only imagine how research like this is going to really change Ed's job forecasting now.
Yeah, Ed, the more tools that we have, the better that they are at predicting this stuff, the better it is for everyone.
Yeah, it is. And it's let's hold on. It's not going to be easy to forecast the weather. It'll be easier to forecast the weather because every little bit helps. And this certainly will be a great help. Seeing inside the storms really will help us a great deal. And these small instruments can do that. $177 million. That is really a bargain in these days' dollars.